Hi, YouTube fans. This is Matt, a post-April 6th YouTube channel. You know where I am right now? Yes, I'm outside, but I am in front of a distinct, significant RTD bus stop. It's this one right here. It's right in between Josephine and York on East 6th Avenue. Look at this baby. See? This is just a little past rush hour, and I am heading to a place I have discussed in previous vlogs, and that place is Twist and Shout Records. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a 12-pack, 12-record grab bag of some LPs that I have to pay the price for to get them. And, well, I'll go ahead and say it because I'm not inside the store. It's going to be about $3.99 before sales tax. And inside there is an opportunity for me to make some money. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. I try not to do that too much because it's a bit egotistical, but sometimes I just can't help it. Okay, whoa. That's a bright street light. Okay, so where I am now is I'm on Congress Park. I'm on a curvy sidewalk. You see, I do it that way because there's no sidewalk that heads over there, and with the flow of the traffic, it's probably a good idea that I do it that way. And here is, let me get an enlargement going. Ooh, that's a little too strong, ain't it? Oh, goodness. Well, what can I do? I just switched it back. I tried to adjust it. Sometimes that's one drawback of this Samsung A53. Other than that, it does better than the Nokia I had after this one, and it's like before and after. It's, you know, this was what I had before I got the Nokia G310, and then I operated that until I was so frustrated. Oh, good thing I looked. A car just cut into this parking lot. Okay, I gotta look carefully. Right, there we go. And then after I put up with that for about 2 or 3 weeks, I switched back to this one because this one's much better. This one is much, much better. Yep. Okay, it's back. Oh, goodness. I'm going to switch back to 2. In fact, 1. There we go. All right. Yeah, I have to. Okay. I had to take the tote bag out of my way because it was making everything look too shaky. We're going to see some good things, though. And in this area that we're coming up on, there's more street lights, and there's more lights in the trees and nearby light fixtures, so it's brighter over there. we're closely approaching the Botanical Gardens area. Yes. And here is a fairly good close-up there of the area where they were. It's emergency communications building. Okay. No, it's not going to work. There. Sorry. Things look a little smaller in size, but I had to do it. I had to go down to the decimal 0.5 lens setting. Okay, let me tone it up a little bit. There. Okay. Look at those light fixtures. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that looks even better. Look at that. That is quite a sight to see. And right over there, might be some type of social gathering. Okay. Here, let me switch arms. Okay. There. That's the best I can do. Now that pop socket's helped, but it still gets a little shaky. Yep, we're coming up on an area. And look at the parking garage. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that. Really fashionable. But look at those trees. Look at these big trees. These are just right in front of me. They're not that tall, but they're wide. They're kind of bulky in width. They're only about 30, 40 feet tall. They're not that big. Actually more like 25. They're not that tall. I'll do it more from that angle. Yeah, I know this is good nighttime scenery, I think. Look at this. There's the metal fence. There's the foliage. Here. Let me see if I can. Come on. There we go. Ah, that does a world of good. Look at that. Much better. Much better to look at. Makes everything look kind of foggy, but it works, I guess. There. Yeah. Look at the sky. Yeah, we're coming up on an area where I mentioned in a previous vlog. And let me step down a little bit there. Yeah, I think inside there My brother, who's estranged himself from the family, his name is I said CJB, but it's actually CFB. Yeah, he in the late 70s, about 78, 79, he was living there. And it was during a time where he was partying quite a bit. But despite all the partying, he really worked his butt off, doing all kinds of stuff. I don't see any Christmas decorations. I'll find them though. Good old Josephine. Good old Josephine. Right here, I tried to get an apartment right here for in the summer of 1996. But heck, back then you get a good place for $400. Not now, more like $1,400, or at least $1,250. Yep, that's the way they play ball out here. That's just the way it is. It's so damn much money for. And I stopped. I would have gotten heavily hit as a pedestrian and bushwhacked. There's 12th Avenue. Look at that big tall place over there. See? Okay, let me see. Oh, somebody's coming. Can't cross just yet. Oh, 2 cars. Better hurry. Yep, this area is my old stomping grounds. When I first moved out on my own in late March of 1995, I was up down the street quite a bit. And from 1995 until about August of 2004, thousands and thousands of times. Probably, oh God. Probably over 4,000 times, literally. I mean, this area right here, between 12th and 13th, between 1995 and 2000. 2013, this one, actually more like 2012, and then between 2016 and 2020 and 2022 till now, probably easily over 6,000 times, or no, well, maybe not 6,000 times, but 5,500 times, at least. Maybe even 6,000 to 7,000 times. Who knows? I didn't keep a detailed tracking report, so if it feels one way, it may not be the way it feels. Nice old houses. I wouldn't mind owning that one bit. It's probably better I don't. Area is safe, but there's every once in a while we get some really loony ones. Because they're jacked up on drugs and they're mentally disturbed. I think this is a condo building. Well, I better hurry up. There. I paused really quickly to retie my left shoe. Yeah, every time I see this area, I'm really not supposed to say this, because my dad doesn't do that anymore. He settled down. I think one night he went in there and he got really loaded. I mean, drunk. But he don't drink no more, and I'm not allowed to say anything further, because if I do, my dad's gonna want to scream at me. I'd be talking about something I'm not supposed to talk about. Yeah, he don't drink no more, and that's all I better say. He hadn't had a drink of alcohol of any kind in 45 years. Okay, so let's get to the positive. Oh, look at that. Look at those old houses. Yeah. This is a nice condo. I think these are condos. They could be condos or they could be apartments. I think they're apartments, but there's ones just like it on 13th and York that are condos. I mean, they look so much alike, they're like, if they were human beings, they look like identical twins, pretty much. Oh, look at that one. Nice. Old brownstone or stone brick. Not red brick, stone brick. Kind of a old Europe, old England Stone Age look. Okay. I gotta wait. Sorry. That's right. Okay. Well, I'll just take this thing off. It's in the way. Yeah, I have it on right now because you see there's a distinct night breeze where the air is getting kind of thick. You know, I think it's might be either called lake effect or winter vapor. It's not fog, it's kind of like a vapor, air vapor. And I'm coming up on Colfax. And I'm coming up on an area where in 1997, I think a woman was brutally raped. Yeah, she had a foreign object shoved in her vagina or in her rectum or who knows what, by a guy who was a sick dude. He was not only a sick rapist, he was a really sick pervert. And I hope they caught that guy and locked him up for at least 6-7 years, or longer than that preferably. There we go. That used to be, I'm referring to that right there. That used to be a 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven vacated. Look at that great big recreation center. Wow. That really looks cool. It might be, it's called the Carla Madison Recreation Center. Personally think it might be public instead of a private corporation. Well, I am quickly approaching Twist and Shout Records. So that's going to be all for now, and there's going to be more later on. So please stay tuned. Hi, YouTube fans. This is Matt. I'm back. Well, it was quite a long experience getting there and then shopping around for a bit and then going across just 2 doors down to where the Chipotle is and just having some fish, or not fish, chips and salsa, because I was on such a pretty tight budget after that. And then what I did was I tried to rush from Colfax and Josephine. Excuse me, I had to have a cup of coffee. Yeah, I came in here pretty strung out. That's why I had to have a sip of coffee. Okay. I walked from Colfax and Josephine about a distance of about 8 blocks. 8 to 9 blocks. No, actually about 9 blocks. To East 6th Avenue in Josephine, because I was going to try to catch the number 6 bus. Well, unfortunately, I didn't make it to the number 6 bus in time. So, what I did was I kept walking until I got to 2nd Avenue in Josephine. And then what I did was I cut across the parking lot and I went into Whole Foods and I shopped around for some inexpensive salad-like vegetable items to buy in produce. And I chose on some celery sticks. And then I paid for them with my EBT SNAP food card. And then after that, what I did was I waited patiently for probably at least 12 to 15 minutes for the next 83L. And then what I did was, as I was getting close to the stop that I needed to, I talked to the driver before I got off, and she granted me another ticket to be nice. Because I only had 74 cents in my account. I mean, I'm flat broke until for the next few days. And, you know, thank God I got some money coming in from SNAP that, you know, what a month that is, I really better not talk about it. So I won't starve to death, but I got to watch it. Well, what I think I will do now that I'm home, is I will open up this package. I have no clue what's in there, except this little corner right here was torn, and you can see, I could see that there is some discs from Elektra Records. Maybe there's a maybe there is a Doors album in there. Maybe not. Either way, I'll find out what it is, whatever it is. So I'm gonna have to pause and put this baby on the tripod. Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to use this to open up this. Oh, it's even better. The part where the tape is coming undone quite easily. Ooh. It might be the band of Triumph. No, not quite. Rick Wakeman. Even though I'm not familiar with who he is, there's this record. And this one's a goodie. Bob Seger. Look. That's him, live. There's 2 LPs in here, and the songs are Nutbush City Limits, Traveling Man. Oh, that's a good song. I've heard that thousands of times. Beautiful Loser, Jody Girl. I've probably heard Jody Girl before. Oh, Turn the Pages on there. Look. Look. Turn the page. Right there. UHC. Bo Diddley. And on the third side, it's Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. Oh, that's a good song. Oh, yeah. Heavy Music. Kathmandu. Kathmandu's a good song. Side 4. Looking Back. Get Out of Denver. I kind of resent that, even though I'm planning on doing that myself. Ooh, this one, no it's not. Is there an album even in here? Gypsy Kings. I don't remember the band. Either way, I'm going to listen to it. Oh, Laura NYRO. Oh, man. This might be a 12-inch single because it says, "When is the night listen? Past my trials." I'm going to pull out this thing. I'm going to take a look at this thing. No, it says New York Tendaberry. No, this is a full album. This is an LP, not an EP or a 12-inch single. It says "Don't You Love Me When I Cry," "Captain for Dark Mornings," "Tomcat Goodbye," "Mercy on Broadway," "Save the Country Road." I think I've heard that one before, but I don't remember the lyrics. It was so long ago, I don't remember it. But I bet if I play this, I'll know. Okay. Ooh. Not good. See that? Right there? Not good. Not good. But hey, I'll put it up for a 10-cent bid and see what happens on eBay. Why not? Okay, Gibson Street, "Time and Love," "The Man Who Sends Me Home." I think I heard that one too, but I can't remember what the words were. And you know the instrumentalism. The things about the song that make you remember it. Captain Saint Lucifer. I'm sorry, I don't like that one. That's devil worshipping. New York Tendaberry. I don't know when this was released. But either way, I am going to play it and see how it sounds before I list it up on eBay. And ooh, I'm gonna have to do some repair work. This one's busted up. See? Ooh, not good. Not good. And she was a beautiful lady. I'm pretty sure she died of breast cancer somewhere between 96 and 1999 or 2000. In fact, I'm going to look that up. I'll be back. Okay, I just did a check, and Laura NYRO died on April 8th, 1997 in Danbury, Connecticut. And I'm pretty sure it was breast cancer. Either breast cancer or ovarian cancer. Okay, this is Diana Ross. And boy, she had a different look there. Okay, it says Beach Out and Touch. Now that there's you, you're all I need to get by. These things will keep me loving you. Ain't no mountain. Oh yeah, I remember that song. Ain't no mountain high enough Ain't no river low enough. Oh yeah, she's a very good very good singer. Something on my mind. I wouldn't change the man he is. Keep an eye where there was darkness. Can't it wait until tomorrow? And dark side of the world. Even though she didn't know it. Being the wife of O.J. Simpson is pretty dark and pretty crazy. I'm sorry, that guy was really sick. He killed his wife. No doubt about it. Oh, Petula Clark. How about that? Let's take a look here. Oh, Downtown. Very good song. I've heard that many times. And I do not play that song in front of my father because, see, anytime he heard that song, it reminded him of living in Omaha, Nebraska. And he only did that for 9 months, and he got the hell out of there because he was like, I don't like this place. Because when he lived there in 1965, that place was getting pretty gloomy. And there was parts of it that were run down and rough. I think now it'd probably be a more pleasant environment now versus the way it was 59 years ago. Okay, Jim Gibson at the piano and the organ. Well, this one's really an oldie. Look at this one. It says, Someone My Love, and this is, in parentheses, Laura's Thing from Dr. Zavaco? Or Zavago? Something like that. Melody, Heartaches, Does Your Heart Beat For Me? Letters, Love Letters in the Sand. Anniversary Waltz, Melody, Lazy River, Libsyn, and Antigna, Third Man Theme, that sung 6 minutes. Yellowbird, Fascination, and then, Fascination's on side 2. And the rest of these songs I'm going to mention are on side 2. Melody, Seems Like Old Times, Peg of My Heart, I'll See You in My Dreams, Hawaiian Wedding Song. I think I probably heard that one before, but I can't remember exactly how it would go, but I bet if I listened to it, it'd come back just like that. Melody, Blue Skirt Waltz Around the World, Red Roses for a Blue Lady. Okay, this one is Sidney Bechet, or I think it's Bichette. He's a New Orleans jazz artist. See? Look at that. Baby, Won't You Please Come Home? Oh, Blues in the Air? I bet that's some good stuff. I bet that's a really wonderful song. Ain't Gonna Give Nobody None Oh This Jelly Roll. Save It Pretty Mama. Ooh. Shake It and Break It. 12th Street Rag. The Moochie. Limehouse Blues. When It's Sleepy Time Down South. I've heard that song title before, but I can't remember what the song sounds like, but I bet if I played it, it would click right away. The Chic of I think it's Arabi or Arabi. This came out, I was just a 2-year-old little twerp back then. It says 1975, 1980. Yeah, I'm going to remove this plastic film that was on here. Yeah. Okay, we got a couple more to go. Keith Green, I only want to see you there. He kind of looks like Bob Ross, the painting artist. It says, my eyes are dry, trial turned to gold. Oh Lord, you're beautiful. Yes, Jesus Christ saved my life from death, so I agree with him 100%. I just hope it's the same way instead of the wrong way. You are the one. Song to my parents, I only want to see you there. Until that final day. And then on side 2 it says, if you love the Lord, oh good, pledge my heart to heaven. Very good. Draw me, okay, stained glass and altar call. That's what the front side looks like, and that's what the back side looks like. Okay, last but not least, Rod McCugan, or Rod McEwen, M-C-K-U-E-N, in concert, recorded in live performance. That's what the guy actually looked like. Neat. That's inside the album itself. The album sleeve. Okay. There's the album, there's the other side. And when you go through here, you'll see some pages to go through. Okay, side 1. Marvelous Clouds 3 is the next one. Me and the Cat is the 3rd. Island of the Mind is the 4th. Children's Song is the 5th. The Warm Gentle Girls is the 6th. Simple Gifts is the 7th. And The Statue is the 8th. Let me double check on that. Yeah, there's 8 songs in there. Okay, side 2. To Die in Summertime. All of Me is Me. I'm Strong, but I Like Roses. And then it has the number 2 for TWO. Or TOO. You know what I mean. The Complete Madam Butterfly. The World I Used to Know, the Women, and Second Best is the last song. It said recorded during performances in Los Angeles, Pasadena, San Francisco, California, New York, London, England, Paris, and San Rafael, France. Paris and San Rafael is France. It's not San Rafael, California. So, I mean, I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm going to listen to these. I'm going to listen to every one of these before I sell it. Yep. And after you cracked it open, that's what this big bag looks like. Okay. I'm going to light up my pipe and I'll be back. You know, in just a few short days, it's going to be Thanksgiving. And I was thinking about what to do for Thanksgiving. And, well, there's a couple of people I'm going to talk to them, see if they would like to have me over. Yeah, I tell you, it was quite a long thing to go through to get all this done, but I got it done, and I'm glad to be back at the apartment and enjoying smoking my pipe. Because believe me, I sure needed to. There was a lot to go through. While I was at Twist and Shout Records, one of the things that I saw that is tucked down below a shelf is grab bags for 78 RPM albums. And what I'm going to do as soon as I can, I'm going to go back over there and I'm going to buy a grab bag. It's going to have at least 2 or 3 78s in there. And it's only $2.99. And by golly, I'm going to do it. And and after I listen to them, I'm going to do what I'm going to do with these. You know. All of these. And that is, after I listen to them, I'm going to photograph them and I'm going to sell them on eBay. And they will sell. I might get a pretty penny for this one. And this one. And this one. Whoop. And this one. Well, I think that's about all I'd like to discuss in this vlog. But there's going to be more. I got lots of ideas for other vlogs to do. And thank you, everybody, and goodbye.